Narcissism is a complex psychological phenomenon that has been widely discussed in modern psychology and spiritual communities alike. Narcissists are often characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance, a deep need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. They can be incredibly charming and manipulative, drawing people into their web of deceit and control. However, beneath this facade lies deep insecurity and a fragile ego, which can ultimately lead to their undoing. While it may seem difficult to deal with narcissists, there are ways in which their true nature is exposed, often in ways we may not immediately recognize. Many believe that God plays a role in revealing the truth about narcissists, exposing their behavior to protect those who may be at risk of falling victim to their manipulation. In this article, we'll explore 5 ways that God exposes narcissists, revealing the hidden truths that everyone needs to know. One of the most powerful ways that God exposes narcissists is through the consequences of their own actions. Narcissists are driven by a desire to be in control and to manipulate others to serve their needs. They thrive on creating chaos, pitting people against each other, and fostering division. However, the chaos they create often becomes their own undoing. God allows narcissists to experience the consequences of their behavior, often in ways that they never expected. This is because, in the end, their actions lead to their downfall. For instance, a narcissist may lie and manipulate to gain power or influence over others, but eventually, their lies catch up with them. Their relationships begin to crumble, as people realize the truth about their behavior. This is a natural process of cause and effect, and it is one way that God works to expose narcissists. By allowing them to face the repercussions of their actions, God ensures that they cannot continue to deceive and manipulate indefinitely. Another way that God exposes narcissists is by revealing their true nature through relationships. Narcissists are often incredibly charming and charismatic at first, which allows them to draw people in and gain their trust. However, over time, their true nature begins to surface. They may become controlling, manipulative, or emotionally abusive. They may belittle others, make them feel small, and try to dominate every aspect of the relationship. God often uses relationships to reveal the true character of narcissists, allowing their behavior to be seen for what it is. This is especially true in close relationships, such as marriages, friendships, or even parent-child relationships. In these situations, the narcissist's true nature is often exposed as they try to exert control over others. Over time, the people around them begin to see through the facade, realizing that the narcissist's behavior is toxic and harmful. This is a painful process for those involved, but it is also a necessary step in breaking free from the narcissist's control. God also exposes narcissists by bringing truth to light. Narcissists are often skilled at lying and manipulating the truth to serve their own ends. They may twist facts, rewrite history, and create false narratives to make themselves look good and others look bad. However, God is a God of truth, and He will not allow lies to prevail indefinitely. In His timing, God brings the truth to light, exposing the narcissist's lies and revealing their true intentions. This may happen in a variety of ways. For instance, someone may come forward with information that exposes the narcissist's lies, or circumstances may align in such a way that the truth becomes undeniable. In some cases, the narcissist may even expose themselves through their own words or actions, inadvertently revealing their true nature to those around them. When the truth comes to light, it can be a powerful moment of clarity for those who have been deceived by the narcissist. It allows them to see the situation for what it truly is, and to take steps to protect themselves from further harm. In addition to bringing the truth to light, God also exposes narcissists by allowing them to experience the pain and isolation that comes from their own behavior. Narcissists are often driven by a deep sense of insecurity and a need for validation from others. They crave admiration and attention, and they will go to great lengths to get it. However, their behavior often alienates the very people they seek to control. Over time, the narcissist's manipulative and abusive behavior drives people away, leaving them isolated and alone. This is another way that God exposes narcissists, by allowing them to experience the consequences of their actions on a personal level. As their relationships fall apart, and their support network crumbles, narcissists are forced to confront the reality of their behavior. This can be a deeply painful experience for them, but it is also an opportunity for growth and self-reflection. In some cases, this isolation may lead to a narcissist seeking help and beginning the process of healing. In other cases, it may simply expose their true nature for all to see. Finally, God exposes narcissists by working in the hearts of those who have been hurt by them. Narcissists often leave a trail of emotional destruction in their wake, causing deep wounds in the lives of those they have manipulated and controlled. However, God is a God of healing, and He works in the hearts of those who have been hurt by narcissists to bring about healing and restoration. This process of healing often involves gaining clarity about the narcissist's behavior and recognizing it for what it is. As people heal from the emotional wounds caused by narcissists, they begin to see the situation more clearly, recognizing the patterns of manipulation and control that they were once blind to. This newfound clarity allows them to break free from the narcissist's influence and to protect themselves from further harm. In this way, God not only exposes the narcissist's true nature, but also empowers those who have been hurt by them to move forward in freedom and healing. The exposure of narcissists is not always immediate, nor is it always easy. Narcissists are often skilled at hiding their true nature and manipulating those around them to serve their own ends. However, in His timing, God works to reveal the truth about narcissists, exposing their behavior and bringing healing to those who have been hurt by them. Whether through the consequences of their actions, the revelation of truth, or the healing of those they have harmed, God ensures that narcissists cannot continue to deceive and manipulate indefinitely. In the end, the truth always prevails, and those who have been caught in the narcissist's web are given the clarity and strength they need to break free. This is the hidden truth that everyone needs to know. No matter how skilled a narcissist may be at hiding their true nature, God is always at work, revealing the truth and bringing about justice in His perfect timing. This understanding is not only reassuring for those dealing with narcissists, but also serves as a reminder of the power of truth and the importance of trusting in God's plan. While narcissists may seem to have the upper hand for a time, their manipulation and deceit cannot stand in the face of God's truth. Eventually, their true nature is exposed, and they are left to face the consequences of their actions. For those who have been hurt by narcissists, this can be a deeply healing realization. It reminds us that we are not alone, and that God is always working behind the scenes to bring about justice and healing in our lives. As we reflect on the ways that God exposes narcissists, it's important to remember that this process is not always quick or easy. It often involves a great deal of pain and heartache, especially for those who have been hurt by the narcissist's behavior. However, it is also a process of growth and healing, one that ultimately leads to greater clarity and freedom. In the end, the exposure of a narcissist's true nature is not just about bringing them to justice, but also about empowering those who have been hurt by them to move forward in their own lives with strength and confidence. As we trust in God's plan and His timing, we can take comfort in knowing that the truth will always prevail, and that healing is always possible.